Welcome, welcome, welcome back again with Zeno Clash 2. This time I can already, from the get-go, by the way, feel my PC not being as messed up as last time. Like last time when I played this game, for those that don't remember, maybe, my PC was just burning hot. I don't know why. It was probably dirty because of my cats. But hey, that's just what it is. Yo, Dapix, welcome. How's it going? Of course, the best thing, this game, it has a bajillion moves that I forgot all of them. So let me only use like the same 2 moves for the rest of the game. Well, hello there, Father Mother. Thought I added him last time, but apparently this did not get saved. Okay, let me explore a little bit. I don't remember what the game wanted me from me last time, but I will figure this out soon enough. Anyways, how's it going on this fine Thursday? I myself am suffering, or at least I'm kind of suffering. The world is in a bad state right now. Okay, you have nothing to say. You have like an objective. I have 2 skill points, so I would say strength and a little bit of health. The day off and focusing is in recovering in every way possible. Just now I took a walk at the lake. Definitely better. Yeah, that sounds like it would help. I walked from home from work today. And I walk to work, of course. And we're about to have one of the hottest weeks of the year so far. Temperatures going somewhere between 35 and 40 degrees. And even today already, I think it was like 34. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I wish I had like a cool night like this. You know. See, what is that ring up there? I wonder if this is like just the way they programmed the game. The kind of the skybox converges on top. That's why there's this ring. How about no? You little juicy creatures. Maybe I should figure out where to go. With the canyon, which goes to unknown. And with the end world. Outskirts. I mean, I guess just like walking around and figuring out and picking up some stuff is probably gonna help a lot. See? +1 skill points. Not bad. I found a fox searching for food. Also, apparently, here's moth season. There's a lot of moths in the entire city for some reason. Well, maybe because it's moth season. Yeah. I mean, foxes, you have to be kind of careful when they don't, like, run away when they see you. Because that could be a sign of rabies. And you don't want to get bitten with rabies. That usually doesn't end well. Yeah, moths, man. They can be annoying, especially if they like get into your clothes and start eating the fabric. At that point, you just cannot get rid of them. Let me quickly open my drink. But yeah, I came home and was just exhausted from the heat, right? And I kind of feel it right now. I might be sunburned a little. Especially like my forehead. Which I love having sunburn. But man, I was like, for a second I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't stream today. Just maybe. Because my god. In fact, this heat related headache. Kick got an update. Kick always gets updates. But I wonder if they're... how often they are actually good updates. But I haven't really looked into it. Is like anything interesting that got added? Did they maybe finally decide to fix the app? Even if just a little? Probably not. What's this? Do I have to stick a penis in there? Okay, there's like nothing here at all. Ah, cool little weapon. But I don't think that's what I want right now. Let's just take it. Actually looks kind of cool. Can I maybe break the rock down there? Otherwise I'm kind of lost right now. I'm lost and alone. And it's dark outside. Father, mother, where are you? I need your guidance, please. But they refuse to answer. Ah, just walking to the correct direction, Yaku.
Did you see someone?
It looked a little bit like the golem. Or maybe... Nah, I think it was the golem. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
We're trapped in here.
Who are you?
Good observation.
Wasn't Pot brave, defending Father Mother all by himself? Everyone thought he was weak, but when tested, he proved everyone wrong.
What do you want with us?
2 dogs howl at the moon, one domesticated, the other a wild wolf. I need to see where this goes.
Let us out.
If you don't use my gift, you'll remain stuck, and I need to see where this goes. Goodbye. You can let yourselves out now.
What a nice dude. I feel like that's like the friend of the golem or something. Sun Moon Gauntlet. Hold and aim at Sun or Moon. Release to attack. What? Yeah, that's not weird at all. Oh, that I saw. I really like the phrasing they had in the email. It was something like, "We're the first one who have that. Brand new, the only streaming service that has this thing." Even though Twitch had that for like, you know, a decade now. The good old Apple strategy. Take something and pretend you invented it. That always works. Oh, hell yeah. Go to outskirts.
Hey Gat, whatever happened to you and Dadra? That woman traveled to the end of the world with you.
She didn't like my attitude after the golem took charge. She says I can't imagine a better future.
Yeah, you are weird in that way. Joining the Corrid of the Free and all that. I don't know why she'd put up with that.
Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support. Ah, the bounty. We talked about this last time. Yeah, the bounty system is it's not for me. It's not the incentive structure that I would want to work with. Like, as I said, it's like the kind of thing where only like so many people can get it, so you kind of incentivize to fight amongst each other, and to kind of just don't be savory about it. And especially if you need the money, it kind of fucks you up. Okay, let's see. Okay, where's the moon? There. Pew. What do you mean it needs? Does it recharge? I thought maybe we'll finish talking. A new API, you can connect your model to the channel point redeem system. I think that's the most interesting, but my software doesn't have the functionality of that yet. So I really should get around to updating that once in a while. But yeah, for the most part for me it's a relatively uninteresting, it seems. A Rathbird. What do you mean you're alive? Look at your health bar. You know, get a clue.
Ethereum could be around here. Golem told him he could find his real mother in the Corwood Woods.
Did all our brothers and sisters leave Halston when Golem told them where to find their parents?
Most of them, yeah. Father-mother never took children from people in Halston. Too close to home, I suppose.
Oh, too close to home, of course. Can you shut up? He was like buzzing around the entire time during the cutscene as well. I love when that happens though. It's always kind of funny.
I hate the Corwood.
When a cutscene doesn't disable everything.
You could live here. How could you survive without them ripping your eyes off?
Not all Corwoods are dangerous. Once you figure out what makes each Corwood tick, they're not so bad.
What made you tick?
I would fight Corwoods and take pieces of armor I liked from them. The wooden shield on my leg is from Helen's armor. He removes the eyes of living creatures so he can be invisible. And this disc with a red face, it belonged to Metamok. I learned a lot from him.
Since we beat up every Corwood we met when we were here before, they'll be angry when they see us again.
I don't think they'll be angry, but they'll feel it's all right to hurt us.
Great.
Welcome, Jor, the orc. How's it going? Great to see you again as well. Apocalyptic Japanese, and the dude was transformed from Mad Max Universe. I mean, if you see how this world looks, that makes absolute sense. Again,
Don't disturb
it's like a modern video game.
tree a very long time.
Cutscene every 2 seconds, and then you go back to gameplay. You walk for like
Planted himself.
half a meter, and then another cutscene. Try to get used to the possibility of a regular job. I mean, I don't know if it's the same for everybody. For me, it's that happens relatively quickly. The voice seemed a bit quiet. Yeah, I noticed that. The mixing of the game is a bit off. You don't have like a separate slider for voice, so I have to kind of crank sounds up, which in turn would just crank up normal sounds like this as well. It is like, you're better too quiet than too loud, in my opinion. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's just how gaming used to be, especially PC gaming. For better or worse. A lot of PC games did not have the amount of settings that you would see these days. Especially if it was a console port, you would be shocked if they had like graphic settings. That was like a real plague at the time. But PC gaming has gotten a lot better since then. Huh? Okay. Do that then, I guess. I must. She was the first guy. I think there's a lot of characters from the first game to some degree. You know, reusing assets, which I don't hate. I think that's good practice. There was like a short time where people were really like hateful about that. So what do you mean you reuse the same asset in the same game series? Are you nuts? I always thought that was a good thing. Get games faster that way. Good games as well. Individual button remapping. Oh hell yeah. Also remember games that didn't have that. How am I doing? I'm doing good for the most part. Just suffering a little bit from the heat. There's like a heat wave going on here. With the predictions to break records, I think I forgot to mention that earlier. They fear it might surpass the European heat wave of 2003. So it's gonna be a fun summer. Come on. Too early? Yeah, my guy. Yeah, I completely forgot all the moves. There we go. Cover your stamina, please. Got. I mean, I could just kick him. Chalk. Have you guys ever chalked your PNOS? That's a good time to waste time. People complaining about the reuse of assets may have been the sort of folks that judge quality by thinking next thing has to look different. I think it's just mostly people who just do not understand the idea of making a product. Or anything, you know. How much time and money goes into just creating a simple 3D model. Some people say you just kind of like wish them into existence. Are you respawned? How about we don't fight anymore? Love and peace, my guy. Goodbye. Maybe now he understands. The heat here as well tomorrow will be 33 or 34 degrees. 33 and 34 seems nice. I think by Sunday they project like close to 40 here. Oh, it's like in the Legend of Zelda. But I don't get a stick apparently. Whenever you seen like the remake, they announce it looks like ass in my opinion. Oh, some fish guns, hell yeah. I actually need some life. That's like the thing I want the most. And then around to over 25 degrees Celsius for a foreseeable week and a half. A little bit of rain predicted though. It's cold, folks. 4 degrees on your end. Holy fuck, good luck, man. I hope it's that's what it is. But it doesn't, like the way it was today already, it doesn't look like it. Maybe 38, 37, something like that, but still way too hot. Hey, my guy. Before I talk to you, I might want to first... Ah, hell yeah. A little bit of stamina should help out quite a bit. Aren't there any clams? Do you have any clams? Apparently not. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Wait. No fun interactions there. It's an F-gun.
Good to see you're okay.
Good.
What have you been doing here in Corwood Woods?
For my mother, Yaku.
And why are you killing wrathbirds?
There's a mother in the statue. We're only using Rathbird as the terror. We think that if she's been through her father's son, no one like me can speak and need to go with me.
You might have known that we helped Father Mother escape the jail. We are trying to unite the family again to fight in Father Mother's trial. Will you join us?
No, already mother crazy, but I will still try to help her. After I help her, maybe will help me salvage bars for her. Not too many more, and she not with my help she was much faster.
I'd do anything that helps us all leave these woods.
Ah, okay. For a second I was like, what? What kind of enemy do I have to fight now? Come on. I still don't have enough health to really go gangbusters here. How about we don't do that? Just vomiting at me. Little bro. Shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot that you have to select your bodies to chime in. Wait, don't I have... Shit. A bit glurbescent? What? I think they're cute, actually. Yes, I do have the Moon Sun bracelet, but I think it's a bit ugly. Oh, hell yeah, my health is restored.
Good to see you're okay.
And this time I can go full in. Where? Oh, there they are. I think they should be selected by default, you know. Chain, please. Yeah, just like back on the farms. The cotton is not picking itself. You stupid birds. Chameleon traits. Kinda. But that's what makes them cute. I mean, I think chameleons do look kind of cute, right? I don't think there's friendly fire. At least I hope not. Yeah, cute little buggers. Oh, that's also kind of funny. But I think, you know, they aren't pets. Right. Like, I know some people, like, not privately, but I've seen people that have them as pets. I'm like, yeah, really? Should you really be doing that? Oh, hell yeah. I guess I have to go over there, but before that, you know, let me... Right.
What's going on here?
Well, a campfire.
Must be around here. I don't know him very well, but I know he'll always keep a fire on somewhere.
I'm not a big fan of like these micro interruptions of having to go to a cutscene for just a split second. That's like prime modern video game. That's like the kind of shit that Ubisoft pulls out of the way, little bug. But hey, it is what it is. Ah, yes. Huh? Don't try me. Talanko. Does he turn white after you kill him? I think they do. You. They might also have some rigor mortis. Right? Do you agree, my guy? Becoming stiff after death. Come on. Sounds a little bit like Michael. At least like an imitator. Hee hee. Oh, beautiful.
Now you will speak with your mother. We'll not leave our burials here. Wait for her to finish. Maybe one day, at most.
We can wait that long.
We'll have to sleep here. One of us stays awake at all times. I don't want one of the freaks to sneak up on us.
It's just time, place for getting stiff.
Is your mother's sculpture ready?
I would say every time. All the time, 24/7.
As soon as he finish the stonehouse, she'll start another no. If I were not here, couldn't get her to listen.
Well, I hope the first sculpture made her happy.
Let's go.
Yeah, yes, replace ally. Ring. You end up pretty muscular. I mean, that's tends to happen when you're male. And you fight a lot. It's like, where does... I guess the game wants me to go get over there. I think that's also a crime. Like, escape shouldn't just open the menu. It should, like, be a default close the menu first kind of thing. 3 skill points. Okay. I mean, sure. Let's pump a little bit into strength, a little bit into health, and a little bit into leadership. So far, I didn't need any, but... You never know when somebody appears and you're like, hey, my guy. I need to lead you. Like, basically, you need to have, like, the leadership skills of Adolf Hitler by the time you end this game. Otherwise, you know, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, cannot use, like, this directly. And I cannot spot the moon from here. So for the time being, I'm gonna outrun it. That's not a name I expect you to drop casually. Ah, come on. What the fuck? Okay, why is he suddenly all the way checked up there? Was this a bug? Was he supposed to be unobtainable? Like, I personally just think you shouldn't be afraid of a name and of concepts. Right. More of a special quest reward. I mean, I thought that was the other guy. Gabel? That means fork in German. Yeah, maybe. I don't feel like I did anything special. Anybody else? You? You're just like somebody that cosplays the big sister from Bioshock 2, but only has like a little bit of material left to make the cosplay. Guess I already got that. What does called a fork? It means a fork, like the cutlery. It would like be good if it shows me on the map where I should go, so I know if I should now fast travel or not. I was about to say, yeah, of course it can also mean a fork, as in a street fork, but that's kind of dumb. It's literally the same word. Come on. Down you go. Goodbye. Oh, they really turned like grey after they die. That's kind of wild. I guess it works, but I already fought you, my guy. I'm not gonna waste my time on you. Especially with my health and everything being critically low. Same to you, my dude. Ah, and they stay open. You cannot kind of like reload them. That could be dangerous. Like somebody could probably just go around, explore everything, and then run out of resources. But actually, isn't that where it just came from? That was a fast travel as far as I remember. Yeah. I'm dead? How about you are dead? You look like the Tin Man without most of the tin. Huh? Yeah, that's what you get with your nipple piercings like that. Like, show some decency. Like, what if children are around? I think you can go back into City with Desire. Not the Tin Man, but Man with Tin. Ah, what's the difference? You know, I'm a modern gamer. I need basically a big blinking arrow on the top of my interface at all times. Otherwise I get very confused very quickly. I mean, I think it exists. Like, otherwise would everybody wear clothes? The Wumu Marauder, as an example. Like, look at him go. All covered up. Like he has something to hide. I mean, rightfully, he has something to hide. Because nobody wants to see that. Nah, I don't think so. There's no good reason to wear clothes for protection. The only reason to wear clothes is for decency's sake. There's no other reason at all. Never was, never will be. Being stylish? Nah. Get real. Who would believe that? Shit. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, look at my character. He's not wearing clothes. That's because I don't have any decency. That's the only reason.
Here we could get a boat to find that island Father-Mother told us about.
I think the entire game looks rather nice. Hey. Don't spit at me. I've done nothing to deserve this. I've only been nice to you creatures so far. Oh, come on. Can I not? There you go. I want to say for a second, I cannot pick this up. Ah, yes. Crabs. And weird statues. That's how I remember, like, how I would imagine, like, the end times of the world. Just random weird statues appearing in the sea. With, like, biblical text saying something like, "You are doomed, humanity. You will suffer the consequences of your foolishness." Just like in that one manga where this girl has, like, a weird, like, little pet that, like, eats people. And then she kind of, like, becomes pregnant with like, herself. Some bullshit like that. Do you think these tablets can be read? Maybe?
Dedra,
Yeah,
I mean, they sure as hell don't have Fruit Ninja on them.
it's good to see you too, Dedra.
hey, sorry for any past misunderstandings.
I'm just glad you're not trying to kill each other anymore.
What are you doing here?
We're building our own town.
There are hundreds of empty houses in Hellstone.
Yes, but some of us got tired of what goes on in the city. Your own sister, Hane, is here. She found her father too, just like the golem told her, at the East Desert.
A new town. I like the idea. What's it going to be like?
Hane knows how to use every part of the craft, and we have been bringing some materials, but we still have our troubles.
What's the problem?
Other people who liked our idea live just north of here at the other side of these rocks. More than once, they have stolen our things. Things we brought all the way from Housestone.
Speak up a little bit, lady. My god, the mixing in the cutscenes is horrendous.
Preparing better defenses now. But we'll see what to do about it later. Why don't you talk with Hane and everyone else?
Like, options, audio. I don't think it's music, and sound volume is cranked up as high as I'm comfortable with. Maybe this is just like a, hey, this is an old game. Tends to happen. Sorry. Kind of deal. Wait, did it just tell me what... Find your brother Gastroni, the Wrathbird fruit. Speak with your sister Hanea. Ah, so you have like smaller quests and larger quests. I see. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Sorry, little guy. Ew. Old people. Am I right?
Little brother, need me to teach you a thing or two about fighting, right? Rima, any news about Father Mother?
Father Mother is out of the jail. We went to free her. She's safe now, but we must fight in a trial for her freedom.
I have no hard feelings against Father Mother, but I'm happy here. This is Adrance, also my father.
Dedra told me there are people stealing from the camp.
Yes, I would break their necks, but not everyone here wants us to go fight them. Problems with the neighbors are just escalating. One of them was an enforcer. You know, the guy's working in the jail, and he says he can get the other enforcers to come here if he wants.
Just make it a
They're
little bit
helping their
louder
friends
into these
steal from
longer
you,
cutscenes.
Then we fight the enforcers too.
Because this is
No.
wild.
I don't even think they would help him. But that's not the problem. The whole point of coming here was getting away from the golem's eyes. The enforcers and all that.
The enforcers are already after us. If we beat up a few thieves, it doesn't matter to us if they chase us for one more thing.
I don't like the idea of staying out while you fight.
We even have an excuse. Gat wants to travel to the island, so we'll beat them up and steal their boat.
They do have a boat.
Take this key with you. They stole my lock, but they didn't think I would remember what my own key looked like.
Thanks.
That guy had a wild look to him. Let me quickly reset that to a sensible level. There we go. Yo. Looks like a stag beetle. I think that's the style she's going for. I mean, they got some kind of stylist somewhere in this village. It's their city. That's for sure. I see. Like, I want to know what kind of hair products they are using to pull this off. And this. Maybe not this. No, this as well. She reminds me of somebody. I don't remember who, though. Well, you can't turn that fish into a gun anymore. Am I right, little bro? You coming with me? I said you're coming with me. Dude. I'm gonna drown you. Your life is forfeit. For looking so stupid. Well, that works as well. I think he's stuck there. This is not a good idea, but can I use him? Aha. You saw nothing. Solace the Rock. I'm Solace the Rock. The Quantum Solace. The best of the James Bond movies. What? Yakumba stomped the gnome. I mean, they're just too small. That tends to happen. Even in real life.
Smart guy. Key worked perfectly.
Like sometimes when I walk around with my, 5'2" height, there's just people squashed left and right in this world. There's nothing I can do about it. And the police won't ever catch me. +1. More strength. I desire strength above all. Dab like a bro. He has quite the overbite. Not even braces will fix that. Did you just get drop kicked? Teneri. He looks like a knockoff Kratos. Like he's about to pull out the God of War blades. Or maybe not with that schnoz. It's a wonder he hasn't cut it off himself. This guy's a gun. How about no? I don't bring a gun to a fist fight. Unless I say so. It's Norse Kratos. Nah, it's the Jewish Kratos. I look at that schnoz. They would never make a new God of War with like Christian gods. They're too afraid of that. Christian and then Jewish and you know all of them weirdos. Is it a remod? Why are you engaging as well? Pew.
Gat, this isn't right. We shouldn't have let you go fight for us.
Now you regret it?
No, we can't be afraid of someone just because he will bring the enforcers. Halstom's influence and the golem, they will get here eventually.
Well, I already got here.
That's why
Lady.
I want to find a way to get rid of the golem.
How are you going to do that? He's linked to all of us. If you hurt him, we suffer too.
We know of two places, two golem houses where we might find the answer. One is the golem's house in the north, which Dedra and I know. The other one is on an island.
We could go to the north. I know the golem's house, and Adrance knows the desert better than anyone.
The three of us, we can handle it.
Don't leave just yet. The end of the world isn't safe.
Don't worry. We should be here preparing for a while before we leave.
I mean, you could do that, but you shouldn't do that. Why would you prepare? Because, you know, oh hell yeah. So they give you a ship. I see. I'll be off now to pour some bog repellent and some bog trees and then prepare to go to bed. Wish you the fun of the rest of stream, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. And something I should do is probably also air out soon enough. Maybe in like an hour or so. to get some of the heat and some of the stale air out. I do that as well with the heat wave coming up. You know. People die when it gets hot. And now I can go to the island. Ooh. Little St. James, here I come! I guess...
I've seen walls like these. It's like in the north end of the world I saw before.
Is it? Oh, they got the... They got these guys here. Hell yeah. Okay. Those are like my spirit animal. Let's keep the gun. Especially this dude. I think that's like sort like more eyes like the real ones. They're so interesting as an idea, because sometimes they found like these huge ones that are like they were in the process of being made. They're just like half carved out of like a rock face or something. It's wild. Humans are just weird. Look at that. It's the Japanese special. I want to say, do they have a little penis down here? Maybe. I'm not gonna judge anybody for having a good time. If I would have fingers like that, I would do the same too. Maybe not, but you know how it is. Wait, what's that? Ah, it wants me to go back to the other thing as well. It's a particle accelerator. I see.
I've seen these people before. When I went to the North End world with Dadra, we called them shadows, and I wouldn't touch them.
Ah, yes, the shadows. That's my OC. Shadow the rock. I want to use this gun, you only had one shot. And you missed it. Out of the way, my guy. You will not turn me into one of you. I'd rather flee. Take the shame with me. I need a minute to recharge. I see. I wonder how to do this. Like, do I need to form like a line? Oh, well, that's a way to lose weight. Just cut out part of your stomach. Or your head. That's nothing you should lose your head over. My guy. Ew. That was kind of creepy. I do like how they look though. Kind of has something, you know. Like those are the kind of statues that a rich person would put up in their home. And go, what do you mean I'm a creepy weirdo? You know? Yeah, who wants to come at me next? This guy. And you're practically dead anyways. Yeah, as you might have noticed, I completely forgot most fighting techniques that the game gave me. So let's see. There is this thing here. Can I, like... No staying alive. If I align myself with it. Kind of like that. Does that work? No. Okay, I'm weirded out. No idea. Maybe I'll get something to do this separately. Ah yes, enter the dusty cave. So they can easily flank me from both sides. Putting the flat rock into a round peg. Classic. Some people. You know, that's gonna be lodged in there. Somebody wants to put something round in there and they just can't anymore. Damn, boy, +1. I mean, health-wise, I'm actually still kinda good so far, so... One more. Next level is gonna be 12%, and then... I need 2 skill points for that. So maybe some more health or stamina. What the fuck is this place? Looks like a giant harp. Like, I've even seen one of these things in like a science museum. That's the Earth. That's the Earth. That's the planet. The moon. And the other planets. I saw like this clip of 2 it's like shopping channel presenters arguing about if the moon is a planet or a star.
Do we really want to wake up another golem?
Like, what the fuck?
With the golem, the shadows stopped attacking you, right? We're on an island full of things trying to kill us. Talking to their leader makes sense to me.
Fine, but be ready in case things don't go well.
I set a Go board I see there. I hope the game doesn't force me to play Go now. Could you imagine?
Golem!
Yes. You called.
Golem! Are you listening?
How do you know he understands us? Or that we will understand him?
Bird Golem, tell your shadows to leave us alone.
Yo, Sketch. Welcome. Okay. Oh, it's clear. The game wants from me. Aha. Nice jump, my guy. Okay, haven't fully figured this thing out yet. Maybe I need to wait until it's like closer. Okay, that was not it. I thought I had to like activate the 4 pillars here. Or 5 or so. And that's it. Okay, no idea what that is about. Ah, see, okay. So the one that is green at the time I cannot hurt. Or it hurts me to hurt him. I should maybe figure that out sooner. I don't have a bajillion of these guys anyway, you know, to not use them. Don't do that. Maybe now I have to... I guess? Nice VTuber mode, sick as fuck, yeah. I think so too, thanks. It's the best. It's frozen. You ain't gonna do that, my guy. Man, I like his look. I don't think the bird is actually controlling him. I think that's just a misunderstanding. Fuck. Okay, I need to somehow figure out how to interrupt him. That weird green stuff. Oh, my mouse wasn't here, but now... Okay, I see. see how it goes. Like, it doesn't necessarily hurt him, but it kind of like stuns him. Just takes forever to fucking recharge, which ain't exactly my style of gameplay. Oh. Because he dodges is just barely. I'm sure that'll work, but I think I'm just generally in a much better place. Because before I didn't fight him too much. Yeah, but you don't go become red, my guy. I don't like that. Opposed to the typical odds you'd fight. Yeah. I mean, I do too. I feel like it just kind of attracts you easily. More easily, at least. Can you not? But I think like the biggest problem after you find them with unique avatars is if they can also deliver. Which hopefully I can. Oh hell yeah, he's dead. Golem on golem violence always pays off.
Fly away?
Now we know golems can be stopped. He's not immortal. If we knew how they work, if we went to the North Golem's home.
Sounds like a lot of ifs.
Another golem weapon.
Use while aiming at target, then use a second target to link to them. Uh-huh. So I guess you can like share the damage that way? Interesting. It looks kind of dumb though. But maybe I can now activate that other thing that I saw. Yeah, the golem with the golem hand. How fitting.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Yeah, how? I mean, I probably think it has to do with this thing. Somehow. Welcome to 10 hours of Yaku figuring out how to do the most mundane shit. Okay, let's see. We have lasers. Can I just take this shit? Huh? Why are they closer to the middle? Okay, I cannot push them or something. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe that? No. Okay, I'm officially stuck. Hell yeah. Now, it has to be simple. Like, there's no way they don't make it simple enough for me to figure out. So you equip this thing and then you do something with it. I mean, that's for sure. Ah. Wait, how did it say it go? Oh, like that. I'm just stupid. Hell yeah. Classic, you know. Oh, you do this, and then you do it a second time, and it links them. Ah, I see. Oh, that's nice. That makes it quite a bit easier. What? The fuck? Okay. So they just explode? I found you specifically because I searched Golem VTubers into YouTube and scrolled until I stumbled upon you. Or that's one way to do it. Does anybody else come up with Golem VTuber? I feel like that's like a hyper-specific thing. Oh fuck, I forgot they explode. Like the turtles in Super Mario. Land, specifically. That's not nice. Goodbye, my lover. And now I can do this somehow. Hell yeah, okay, fantastic. Oh, a lot of health. Ew, stop crawling, my guy. Okay, this is wonderful. But I feel like you're like one of the rare people that find me this way. I think most people find me through the short stream, which I'm not doing today. It's like something I want to try to figure out if it's even worth it, really. Because the kind of people sometimes that arrive there are not exactly the most pleasant. It's really quiet. Like this game, I feel like the first game so far had much better music. It was just more concise. That's like the thing you get when you add open world to any game. You just kind of go, ugh. Okay, let's go. Walk around for 10 hours. Hell yeah. Alright, little crap. Let me see what happens if I type in Golem VTuber.
Something happened.
Yes, something happened. We waited a few days, got ready to go to the north. I went with Hene and Daedra through the east of the desert.
Where is Daedra?
I lost them. I lost Hene and Daedra. We were
The mixing is still so fucked.
the masked desert people. We were attacked by so many of them. After the fight, I couldn't see them. I don't know if the Tiamte took them, or if they are lost in the desert.
After searching for 2 days, thought it was best to come here and let you know what happened.
Adrins, where in the desert did you lose them?
Southeast. If you show me a map, I can give you my best guess as to where they are.
But if I couldn't find them, I don't think you can do it on your own.
There's like a Moai looking ass and then somebody who has like just black skin. And that's it. And me, of course. Oof. 4 points? Are you nuts, my guy? Like, I wish to recruit you, but 4 is kind of wild. Yo, huge cookie. I like going on random rabbit hole searches. I do too sometimes. But my favorite thing is just the YouTube algorithm. Sometimes I get recommended the weirdest shit. I think what's like the current football match that's going on, because I think somebody is not happy outside. Or are they happy? Let me see if you can hear that. Ah, you can't. Nah, you can't. Okay, that's really funny though. Like, I just hear through the window, just people outside screaming their ass off for the entire time. Like, oh yeah, right. People watch football around these days. Around this time. I forgot. Or soccer if you're from the United States. Of course. Yeah, I love sometimes just finding the weirdest weirdos on the internet. Like me, as an example. But oh, there's this guy, fuck, I forgot the name. How's it going, by the way, Huge Cookie? I forgot to ask. Okay, now it gives music. It's just a different place. But I just feel like there's like... By now, there has to be a VTuber for everything, right? At least theoretically. Okay, that's another... Okay, it wants me to go there, which is the Golem land, I see. Oh, that would be nice, though. But yeah, I desperately need some more skill points. Now, I wonder if you can get them by fighting. Just a smidgen, or... Or if you really only can get them through finding, like... statues. You know, rough birds. I do say soccer because I'm an American. I mean, that's valid. But I always found it kind of weird, like football here, soccer, you play with your feet, but football in America, you play with your hand mostly. I was like, why would you call that football specifically? Man, this is a huge place. Chilling at work. Shouldn't you be working? Isn't your boss gonna be mad about that? But yeah, a little secret. Today I also didn't work after like lunch. It was too hot. There's like this cool this cool software I found called Screen Copy, which you can plug your phone into your PC and then boot up Screen Copy, and you just get a copy of your phone screen on the desktop. So I was using my PC the entire time that way. And my phone that way. It's pretty cool. I think it's probably one of my favorite pieces of software I've seen in recent times. Okay, 1 skill point. I think I'm gonna keep them for now, just in case I like need something. If I find a guy with a lot of leadership requirements, I might, you know, bean it into skills. And if not, I'm gonna go into health or whatnot. But yeah, it was like a couple of days, like last week, actually last Thursday, as a matter of fact. I was like, isn't there a software that can do exactly that? Because things, they do observe traffic where I work, to some degree. Of course, they don't care too much. But I don't want to be the weirdo that has like the weirdest YouTube videos open all the time. And the only reason, by the way, why I know they observe traffic is because a co-worker that works in the security department, or used to work there at least, told me that just recently they caught a guy watching... just opening Pornhub at work, on their work device, which I thought is very interesting. Like, why would you do that at work? I never got that. The same happened at school. When I was back in the day at school, there was like one guy that everybody knew who was kind of a bit of a weirdo, and he got caught during computer class, no less, fucking opening Pornhub. Like, what a weirdo.
Gastornis, Father-Mother needs our help. Father-Mother is not in the jail anymore, and only we can help keep her out.
Put up some clothes, lady.
Leather?
Let's get out of here, Rimat.
Those are some nice and clean teeth. Not gonna lie. I work at a supermarket where men just come up and go frequently. It's not a big deal, though. Holy shit. Okay. She pumped out a lot of children. Come and go frequently, it's not a big deal. As long as it isn't a big deal, that's good. Also today was like one of these like weird days. People never call me, right? Or at least when they call me, I'm kind of like, hey, don't call me. Just send me an email. Today that was like a weird day where everybody just called me. So, oh Yaku, we have like this problem, can you oh, sure, have some infighting, I don't mind. Can you fix this problem? Can you explain me this? It's like, I don't want to. I don't even know who you are. You're just some random dude that I sometimes email with because you have the same fucking problem over and over again. Oh, I made like a typo in a mail. Oh, not a typo, I just kind of spaced out and I wrote Monday instead of Friday. And then the amount of mails I got back. Did you mean Monday or did you mean Friday? It's like, dude, the mail has the date in it like 5 times. And the day of the week once. Guess. Which is probably going to be correct. Out of stamina again. But what takes balls to make this many children? Because I would say yes, it does. Pew. Is there anybody else I can like link this to? Maybe the moon. What are you looking at with your one eye?
I understand your mother's reaction, but I think you should come back.
No. Do whatever you feel like. No family, no tribe can tell you what to do.
You can't just forget where you come from, like...
Okay, I can recruit him. I mean, with an ugly mock like that, the only thing he can do in life is fight, I guess. He's certainly not going to be a supermodel. It's not getting better when I walk around. Oh, okay, I see. That's supposed to be like the top. For a second, I thought somebody was goatsy maxing here. I was worried. Dear Yakuvrael Runeborne, we've terminated your channel for showing an exposed butthole, stretched open like a balloon. I think this guy has a foot fetish. I don't know why. Look how tiny he is. Come on, my guy. Just punch. Oh, he really is the foot collector. I see. I guess some people just have weird hobbies. Okay, you and you. Lick him up. especially in public. Yeah. Talk about it. Huh? Where? Who of you has a gun? You? You? I mean, in this day and age, I would not be surprised if somebody would just put up a ghosty statue and say it's fine modern art. And I think that's kind of sad if if you know what I mean. Ah, that was it. Goodbye. Do I really need you to be around right now, little bro? Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Ah, nice. You know, I do feel, though, I do have a big, like, feeling we should bring back, like, shock websites. I feel like that's a lost art. And that's kind of sad if you think, yeah, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, the best people know these days is Rickrolling, which I partake in sometimes as well. Sad. I did like a thing on Twitter because I got a bit uppity today, and I did want to do a Rickroll, but then it fucking embedded the video, even though it was like a, you know, a short link from like an URL shortener. I was like, man, fuck you too. Can't enjoy anything in this godforsaken life. Let me just quickly check here to see if I can find a little bit of extra skill points or not. You can have that. You can keep it, kid. Oh, just one. Where's all the +2s? +3s, plus a bajillion skill points. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. You know, unironically, I think this looks really good though still. Just graphic, like not, it's not like hyper-realistic graphics, but it's well-designed graphics, I would say.
Who are those people?
Last time they threw rocks at me. I didn't provoke them.
What? You didn't tell me anything about desert people. Cack, are you keeping any other surprises?
Those who have never thrown rocks at people throw the first rock. Come on. I wouldn't mind getting stoned once in a while, as a stone golem myself. I see. Somewhat. Hello, my guy. You want to talk? Guess not. Where's your what's this creature? It's a bug. Man, that's like this weird, like there are these stink bugs. Like, it's not necessarily like a stink bug, but it's like this very specific bug that has like this weird body shape. I don't know how to describe it. And when you squish them, they have like this very specific smell to it. To them. And today I like entered my apartment And that specific smell was lingering around. And I haven't smelled this in the years, but it immediately like connected in my brain. I don't know if I was just a bad child who squished a lot of these bugs or whatnot, but man, I almost wanted to vomit. It's actually kind of wild to me that shit like this even exists. Can I? Okay, I can't change weapons. And keep them active. I should use chain more often. I think I have this game somewhere. In that case, you should play it. I really like. You know, I'm really glad I remembered this series. And that there's a new game in the series as well. That I'm gonna play, you know, at some point. Especially like this developing team, this like Ace team, they're called. They make some of the weirdest but actually kind of cool games. And this game, by the way, for those that don't know, is published by Atlas. Fucking Atlas, out of all the companies out there, is involved with this. Like, what? That's a fast travel point. Like, you're telling me there's a potential, a non-zero potential, that this game could collab, or that Persona could collab with this game. Probably not. But it is what it is. But yeah, I said it like in yesterday, I think. But I'm just a bit on this like nostalgia trip a little, you know, where I remember games from my childhood. These weirder games, and I've been buying them and playing them. You know, Modern Warfare, which we just finished. I bought Modern Warfare 2. It will not arrive by Friday though. Then we have Explosion Man, which I will play tomorrow. We have Battlefield Bad Company, which I will also play. Fucking Zeno Clash. Oh, it's a beautiful world sometimes. This reminds me a little bit, like not that, of that one Junji Ito story, the one shot, where people find like a cliffside with holes in them. Then they go, "That's my hole." So you what? I see how it is. You link this with this. Perfect. And then they like crawl in and they come all like out of the other side, all weirded out, like squished and deformed. I don't remember what the point of that was. It was like, oh yeah, it's like a prison. Like they did, like bad people, they did that to them, and then years later, people, you know, sins of the father and whatnot. Like, how do you come up with this shit? Now, don't say drugs, because I don't think you can get something this wild in your wildest dreams. I mean, you actually can. I sometimes have wild dreams. If I remember them, I tend to write them down, which I can recommend. But some dreams, man, I'm like, why? Like, some I can explain. Like, I don't believe anybody who has played a game for like a long period of time and hasn't dreamed about it, to some capacity at least. Right? So that tends to happen frequently enough. But I had like a dream where I was like visiting a friend. And he had like a super weird house where you went into the entrance and the entrance was like a hallway, and at the end of the hallway, before a door, there was a toilet. Right? Like, this is not a real place, but this is what I dreamed. So I like was visiting a friend, or like I went to his place with him. I went in there, I was like, oh yeah, wait a second, I have to take shit. So I sat down, and then some other dude came in. And he shot me in the head. The next thing the dream it was about, it was like me calling my dad. It's like, hey, I got shot in the head, I'm about to die. And him just kind of like laughing. You'd be like, not taking it seriously. Like, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
I'm sure the Golem put it here. Golem acts reasonable and fair, but then he doesn't tell anyone about this thing.
Locked is the only route north.
Now I'm convinced we have to get to his home to find a weapon. The Golem must be hiding something.
Yeah, all of the golems are sneaky. Trust me, I'm one myself. Okay, I see how it goes. That fucker is throwing mines. I'm not gonna call anybody in Jubel because I feel like this guy is gonna... Ah, I see how it goes. Shit. Ah, I see how it goes. But yeah, dreams are weird. And I feel like the more I like write them down, or just in general, the more I am able to remember them. But there was a time where I had to take a medication. I'm not going to go into what kind of medication it was, just that it was a medication. And I had vivid dreams every single day. That was the weirdest time. Like, at the time I like talked to my doctor. I was like, hey, this is not normal. This is actually not normal. Like, every... What the fuck are you? Like, every single morning I wake up and I'm like, I could write a book. And some of this shit is super weird. Like, I feel like I'm going actually crazy. And it kind of like gradually started as well. That was like the biggest thing about it. Come on. Ah, yes, a little short. Ah, he just continues to respawn them. I see. Can I grab this? I guess that's what I need to do because these don't respawn anymore. It's actually kind of hard to aim at this thing. But I wish I would have, at that time, started writing them down, because my god. Like, I think that would actually be interesting to read for a few people, at least. The weird shit I dreamed at during that time. Okay, two balls gone. What now? Does he have like one up his ass? What the fuck did I just aim at? Minion. Well, you don't look like the minions I know. Huh. What now? What now? Like, this face looks like it's punchable. Yo, big guy. Oh, he has one in his mouth. I see. I see. I like this boss, actually. Sure, it's a bit slow and all, but design-wise, it's very fun. I think, you know, with the mechanics you do have, this is the best kind of boss you could make. It's certainly better than the snipers that you just rehashed from the first game. Wait, that's also broken now. Ah, cutscene. Oh, now I have to fight it inside of his ass, I see. Yeah, that's also the face if I would make if somebody crawls up my ass to beat me up. Ah, I see. You good here, broskies? There we go. Clash of the Titan. That's a Crash game. If I remember correctly. Yeah, dreams are more than wacky. They are a portal to my soul. I don't know if you heard that. I sat down and just... Oh, shit. Did that really just happen? What the fuck? Why? What are you all... What? Why? Oh, fuck that. Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, maybe... That's kind of sad. I just sat down and like the backside of my chair just broke. It snapped off. Like, what the fuck, my dude? Leave me alone. Like, what are you talking about? Maybe some epoxy glue will help with that. That's unfortunate. I blame the heat. Or maybe I'm dreaming. You see what I'm saying about the boss? Yeah, I'm gonna say a lot about this boss. Oh, this is... I would love to just splash in this water right now. Is that another one? Or is this... I don't have the health, little creatures. Can you... Aha. Oh. Are you telling me there are different, like, cubes strewn about here, or that I have to find them across the world? To open that little gate there. Let me search for just a little bit. Yeah, Ace Team, man. I should maybe play some of the other games as well. Maybe not Rock of Ages, but definitely World Cylinder or whatever it was called. That's a fantastic game. Okay, I'm gonna remember that just in case, but I don't see any rocks right now. Like weird square rocks at least. Huh? I feel like the game is pranking me, just giving me shit that I cannot interact with. What do you mean, how? How does that happen to a chair? I don't know. I guess I just sat down too hard. No, I guess that is what happens when you throw a rock into a hard place. Yo, Marzabella, welcome. I'm melting. That's how I'm doing.
You're going to face a lot more of the shadow people here. The golem's house is to the north, behind a huge wall. You also need to be careful with the green fog. It hurts you.
Anything else?
It's always night here, or something like it.
Let me quickly get something to drink. I'll be back in just a second. I wish I could blast myself with a fan. But I think that would... You wouldn't hear it, but it would degrade the voice by a lot. But I now open the window. Maybe you will hear some people cheering. If somebody scores a goal. Did you see... Speaking of goals, there's this one guy. There's like this betting platform. And some dude bet like 400k. Or like 4 million. One of the two, and he lost almost everything. Which I think is which I found funny. I saw your message today, by the way, on Discord. I'm glad that the postcard arrived this quickly. I really didn't expect that, though. Another fast travel point, I see. This game likes fast travel points. How do I get in there? Like, how, really? How do I get in there? For some, it just looks like the texture is not loaded correctly. Is there like a secret door or something? Doesn't look like it. Strange. Okay, that thing is going to this thing. Put it out to a nice place where I can see it. That's good to hear. You should be a bit careful though with the sun. I have some postcards that are completely faded. Especially when they're not too glossy. I see how I'm gonna do this. One is that, number two is that. Or not. What? Ah, isn't this... I see. I mean, it's just like in general a good plan. When you have anything like paper-based. Like my game collection is also in a shelf that I have somewhere where usually the sun doesn't shine. Our Shadow Elite. Hell yeah. Like I have this is anime called Is the Order a Rabbit? Yes. I shove my entire collection up my ass every day. I love the corners of the Game Boy games especially. They feel so exhilarating up my rectum. No, it doesn't. What I want to say is this is anime that I bought on. I think it's a Blu-ray, if I remember correctly. Ah, I see. A hand with 5 fingers. Rokusi. You could say that. The best of the Usis. But yeah, I bought this Blu-ray, and it's completely faded out of the company where I bought it from, and I think they had this like on a shelf or something, and they just picked a random poor guy to like haul it off on. Because when it first arrived here, I was like, is this a fake copy from some, you know, piracy conglomerate or something? I was like really surprised how I wrote them. It's like, oh no, it's real, but I guess it just faded. And that's why I usually stop keeping stuff in the sun. Because believe it or not, but the sun is evil. Oh, I see. Okay, there's one. There's 5 of these everywhere. I see how it is. Good. Not a Shadow Elite. But yeah, the point I want to make with that is, as well, is sometimes companies, they want to fuck you over. Like some of the postcards I have, they're also not the greatest. Like the individual errors between them are relatively small, but some have a bit of a weirdness with the print. Where there's like a dot or something missing. So I did try to pick the ones first that are acceptable. I mean, yeah, that actually is kind of charming. Also, when it gets like slightly wet and it has like this nice like crumble on the over it, and the feel it has. Like I can see how a faded card can actually kind of be charming. I do agree with that. Shadow Elite. Let's whip you into shape, shall we? Oh, I completely forgot that. Every time I forget that these guys explode all over my face. But I think it also kind of depends how it's faded. Okay, there's definitely that thing there. Which I do wonder how to activate it. Yeah, binders is the best choice. Like some of my postcards, I have like this. Oh, don't just fall off on your own, my guy. I forgot he cannot jump. I used to have like these little booklets that have like just sleeves and then a cover. Nice. Some nice cold iced tea. Oh, it's saved there? Okay. Okay, let's see. I have to go there. Ah, I see. I have like one monitor that just flickers right now in a weird way. That. Oh. Hello, anybody home? Ah, no. It kind of is. It looks like the other thing, but it isn't. That's another cube. I see that they really are all around the world. You have to find them. Full leadership for this guy. Sorry, I probably won't be doing that. You could stay in your stupid little house. Didn't want to recruit you anyways. Raspberry flavored cold water. I had a raspberry ice cream today. Talking about raspberry, I think like flavored water always is kind of just, I don't know. I don't like it. I feel like it's a bit of a scam. Like, bro, just buy fruit and squeeze them, and you get flavored water. Okay, that's number 2. And of course, this opens that door, I see. But to open the hand, which I definitely want to do, I need to open all 3 of them. I see. Does this guy like travel over there? Over yonder? Give me a second. Ah, it's you. Yeah, don't do that. My cat was having her paws on the monitor cables again. Okay, just barely made it. Good. And it kind of like pulls the cable out. I don't know why, but the HDMI port on my GPU is just very loose. So when my cat has her paws on it, a little bit of up and down, and it comes free. So I was like, why the fuck is... Why the fuck is my thing disconnecting weirdly? Well, there's another one of these. It's more like a syrup. I put a little in to give it a flavor. I mean, syrup is good. I thought it was just like one of these like weird things that's... It's like water they sell for an absorbent amount of price. And it just tastes like ass mostly. Get out, get out, get out, get out. What do you mean? Oh, okay. It just starts from the end, I see. There's still these cables, though. Okay, it worked. Hell yeah. I think that should be all of them. Yes. I solved the secret of the hand. Or did I? Ha. Hmm. Okay, the hand is a light, but what now? I still can't get in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're like these other things that I haven't figured out yet. And Rossi long for its price. I got so into it that I have 5 flavors to choose from at home. There's this company here in Switzerland called Günther Aroma. And they sell like these highly concentrated syrups. 30 milliliters per liter. Per liter. And they are great. I should fill up my stock. Especially like the iced tea syrup they have is... And it's all 0 sugar. So 0 calories. It's downright addicting. It's like funny, sometimes you just have like these online escapades where you find a random shop and you order something. Because you're curious, and then it actually turns out good. Huh? Oh, fuck, yeah. Oh, these guys explode. I forgot. My guy, stop exploding. Corroded shadow. Just put some vinegar on that. Maybe if I go in here, it's like, oh yeah, this is like a new area now. Like a big amount of water barely needs any syrup. It just works. Oh, it is in here, I see. 3 points, hell yeah. Thank you very much, Domo Arigato. Mr. Roboto. I have 7 skill points. I could upgrade my strength to max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It's kind of hard to get up to max there. Strength maxed out. Let's do 1 stamina, 1 health. Actually, do 2 stamina. I feel like stamina is the one thing I'm struggling with the most. Yeah, it's great. Especially when you combine it with something like a soda stream. Like, who needs soda if they can have water? I do, but don't tell the big corporations that I'm cattle ready to be milked for all the money at any given time. Yeah, let me go to the throne. To the Game of Thrones. Ah, this place. Yeah, lemon lime is good. Personally, I would say like my favorite is just like berry stuff. It's very how do you say, milk toast, right? It's very normie flavored, but I like it. Anyways, it's hot, and I think I'm gonna stop it here. We made some good amount of progress, I would say. We made it all the way to the Golem's domain, both of them. So I would believe it's probably going to be 1 or 2 more streams at maximum of this game. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, berries, like just mixed berries. Raspberry, strawberry, other type of berries. Just like one gloop of berry sauce, basically. Hey. Don't do that to the mic. Strawberry is good. But what did I... Oh, exactly. So yeah, this game, Zeno Clash 2, will continue next Tuesday. Hopefully. Hopefully, like this today, yeah, I also fell asleep again after works because of the heat. But I managed to wake up early enough at least to stream. Still a bit late, but hey, can you blame me with that heat? And tomorrow we're gonna play Splosion Man, a nice little like platformer indie game from the Xbox era. As I said, I had to buy a whole triple pack, and it cost me more money than I was willing to spend actually. But I needed to have it, as you can't easily buy it anymore. Maybe you can buy it on the Xbox One store, but fuck the Xbox One. And then on Saturday, Dark Souls with the Kirk set. There was so don't forget to follow or subscribe to not miss those. There was a green tea one I want to try out. I get to it when one runs out. Ah, come on, just stock up, buy all the flavors, and then start to mix and match to make like one big gloop. It just tastes like nothing. See if I can check in. Yeah, if you can, stop by. If you can't, don't worry. But thanks for stopping by today. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Same time, a bit earlier than today. With Splosion Man. An interesting game that I would recommend to check out at least. I really would. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye and ciao.